Hello. Day 6 of my 51-day challenge and day 5 wrap up or accountability. I did it. No sugary drinks. Those are my top 2 goals, was to make up steps, make up rowing, get to the gym, and I exceeded my goals. I'm excited. Yes, and we celebrate. Whenever you get something done, I think that's one of the things we miss. BJ Fogg's Atomic Habits. Yeah, trigger, prompt, celebrate. And I may have that a little bit wrong, but he says what most people are missing in their habits is the celebration. So, let's see here. Let me go over my list. I walked 9.5 miles yesterday, so I made up the almost 4,000 that I missed the day before, and then did my 11, and still went over 650 over that. And then I, on my rowing in meters, I rowed 1447, a little bit over the 12 that I had set as my goal. Meditation was good. Bright line eating was perfect. I'm staying in my intermittent fasting window. In fact, it's kind of shrunk. I'm going to have to modify, since I've increased my exercise exponentially and I've decreased my caloric take exponentially, I'm going to have to find a little bit of balance there. I was really weak, and I am tired today. Oura Ring gave me a, I think I wrote it down, a 79 for sleep and a 66 for readiness. So neither one of those scores are stellar. I like to be over 85 with my, I think I was just overtired. Let's see what else. Oh, okay, what went well? No sugary drinks, perfect bright line eating, I made up my steps. Worked outside 6 hours yesterday, so, and I did do my PM bookend. My AM bookends, I've got that installed pretty good here. So, what needs work? Sleep, and I need to get more energized. I'm going to have to, like I said, I'm going to have to tweak some things. And so what happened yesterday is what, in our communities, we call it a masterpiece day. When you've done everything that you know you need to do to have a masterpiece day, and then you string them together. So I've got one, and we're going to start stringing together like a string of pearls. Listening this morning, so my protocol after I wake up is let the dogs out, meditate, and then while I'm slopping the hogs, because, you know, they're starving. It's probably been 12 hours since they ate last, right? So, of course, you know, they're very needy. But while I'm preparing their food, I listen to the basic training and the +1 on the Heroic app, and then whatever the book of the day is. So it all kind of goes in. And I don't know when I listened to Dr. Michelle Seeger's No Sweat, but gosh, it was perfect timing for me. One of the key points, and I am very excited to learn this today, shall I say relearn it, is exercise to enhance your life, to think of it as a gift and not a chore. So she's done extensive studies, and she's a top-notch person in the world for these studies, and she's on all kinds of boards for physical activity. But they studied people who, you know, what was their motivation for exercising. So weight loss and health were like 75% of the people. And then they had 25% of the people who just wanted to enhance their life. Well, guess who exercised more? Consistently, longer, and they're flourishing today. Yes, the people who thought of it as a gift to themselves and not a chore, and they didn't want to lose weight or get better health, because those are nebulous, long-term goals. People like immediate gratification. They want the drive-through experience with whatever it is. So I'm changing my mindset from the chore of going to the gym to I get to go to the gym. Now I do my micro moments of movement every 20 minutes. So unless I'm deeply entrenched in something, I don't like the digital timers, and some people have toe watches or something and it goes off. Ideally every 1,000 seconds, you'll hear people, especially in my community, that wear those watches, and they'll get up and do sit-ups, crunches, burpees, arm circles, crunches, a plank. You just need to stir your blood every 20 minutes if you can. And then if you can't, let's figure out how we can just incorporate that into your work. Let's see here. Change my sign. Okay, so today, not only did I not get any waves, and I left my sign from yesterday because I just didn't see that many cars go by. Mondays, I've got buses and people going to work and whatever, so I left my sign up yesterday. It says, "I hope something wonderful happens to you today," and so I just popped out my other one. It says, "You're perfect, whole, and complete." So there's 2 signs out today, but not only did I not get any waves, there was not a person driving down the street. Wow, it's all right. So there is that. If anybody is interested in listening to Michelle Sigurd's Brian's synopsis, he gets 10 big ideas out of the book, and he's read up to 700 of them. He's got now on file, and you can have access to. But if you would like to hear that book or get the 6-page PDF, if reading is better, listening is better for me. But oftentimes I'll do both with my dyslexia, and then seeing it and hearing it at the same time concretes it. But information gets lost in over time, I guess, because I had listened to Michelle Sigurd's No Sweat. In fact, my favorite book on exercise was The Joy of Movement. So I'm excited for that to come back up. But anyway, I will close out my Monday edition. Oh, I forgot that I didn't start on Monday. Obviously, I'm telling you each day, day 5, day 6. So I was supposed to weigh tomorrow morning. But anyway, I weighed this morning, first thing. And I went from 192.8 to 189.4. And that is a very decent, of course, my energy level's down. And Bright Line Eating is another one of the books that's available on Brian's. But if you would like to hear that, I can send you the link so you can listen to it free and download it free, and it's good information. All right, have a great one. We'll see you whenever I see you again, but I'll be back here tomorrow. Maybe not in my backyard. Depends on rain or snow or shine. Bye, guys.